And it's amazing to me when we have these protesters out here protesting, and they're holding, of course, these signs, love, love, love. You know, just in case you didn't know, you might want to go ahead and pack up and leave. This is designated a hate group, in case you weren't aware of this, okay? Because we speak the truth. You know, it's amazing, we're a hate group, but yet, how many souls got saved this past week? How many, where's Brother Scott? 34 souls. And to get 34, how many pairs of soul winners did we have? We had 20 on Sunday and 9 through the week. 29 pairs of soul winners. Spent several hours, 2 hours each time. That's 4 hours. 29 people spending 4 hours of their day, or 29 pairs. What is that? 50, 60 people? Because you know there's at least 2 people, but sometimes there's a mom with a kid and a couple teenagers. And I mean, there's a lot of people, and we're out knocking doors. You know what we're doing? We're preaching the gospel. But you know what they think love is? Love is you just keep it to yourself and just be friendly to them and let them die and go to hell. That's what they think love is. Can I tell you, we love them enough to know that their eternity is in a place called hell, and we're going to go warn as many people as we can. And for that, we might be called a hate group, but that's all right. God says it's love. That's what love is. I'm glad someone told me. You know how my dad got saved? He was raised Catholic, and he was following the teachings of the Catholic Church, which will lead someone to hell. They're going to teach you that you have to keep the sacraments and live a good life and do these things. And if you do these things, and just maybe the scales tip in your favor, you'll go to heaven. Well, 2 door-to-door soul winners knocked on my dad's door back when he was in his mid-20s and asked if he could show them the Bible way to heaven. You know, we didn't invent soul winning. Thank God there's always been some soul winners. They led my dad to the Lord. Now my dad, it's a long story, he actually gave him a runaround. He argued, he was at college, he was going to Indiana University, he was in his senior year, he knew everything. You know, he was just like, yeah, you guys, you Bible, there's no, you know, there's dinosaurs and science, and he just really talked about everything but the gospel. They left him a gospel tract, and on the back of the tract had the church information. They left my dad after he's like, yeah, I showed them. The Holy Spirit began to work in his heart. He picked up that tract and he called the church and said, hey, send those guys back. I want to talk to them again. The guys, the very next week, the same 2 guys knocked on my dad's door. My dad said, I'm ready to listen this time. He got saved. I'm glad someone loved my family enough to say, hey, that religion you're in is wrong. You would be looking at a Catholic today. Because I'm telling you, that's where all his family still is today. Someone loved my dad enough to say, hey, you don't want to hear this, but you need this. What you're doing will not lead you to heaven. Here's the Bible way. Thank God he got saved.